Hello, I'm Richard Ridge for BroadwayWorld. Andrew Lloyd Webber's Love Never Dies, which is the sequel to his worldwide phenomenon, The Phantom of the Opera, will kick off its North American tour on October 25th in Detroit, and we drop by the rehearsal room to meet the company. All right, guys, how excited are you two? You're getting ready to hit the road with a North American tour of this beautiful show. Tell me.
It is so exciting. This is a piece that Andrew and I have been working on for a very long time, and it's seen several incarnations, but we both feel that it only really found its feet once Simon Phillips came on board and brought this new sort of glittering, dark, gothic vision to the piece. Now that it's here in New York, in the place where it actually is set, bringing the American energy to this dark vision is going to be so exciting. We cannot wait to see how American audiences take to it.
Absolutely. We've got obviously the characters which are now 10 years older, and I'm sure everyone's so keen to find out what's happened to them. We've looked after them well, but it's an exciting journey, I think, for people to see how this story's developed. And as Glenn said, gosh, we've got an American influence now. We've got actually, where we set this story, Coney Island. It's a gorgeous piece. We can't wait for audiences to see it. I'm sure they'll fall in love like we have.
Singing the score of Andrew Lloyd Webber and Glenn Slater.
Oh my gosh, it really is his best score. I mean, I think it's. I was fortunate enough to do the original for a couple of years, so I've sung that music for a long time, and I think that this is such a. It takes it and it just makes it more lush and more grand, and there's so many more melodies that I think are going to stick with people. He's so good at writing a theme that will just plant in your brain, and it's a gift that it's an embarrassment of riches to get to sing that score. It's incredible.
Yeah, absolutely. And I get to belt the C sharp at the end of Act 1, so I'm very happy about that.
Gorgeous score. Talk about singing Andrew and Glenn Slater's score.
It is absolutely gorgeous. It's what's the word? It's difficult to sing it, but in the same, because it's so demanding, but in the same, but nevertheless it's easy because it's so beautiful and it just carries you along, and that's what you want with a piece of music. You want it to take you somewhere and enjoy singing it. Obviously, doing that every night after night, it has to be something enjoyable, and this is it. This is something that's really enjoyable to sing and for the audience to listen to.
How excited are you guys? Love Never Dies.
Super excited. I'm so excited. I'm just over the moon to be with this amazing cast, and it's just so amazing. It's a great company.
So cool.
Okay, now how did you each find out that you got this role?
I was in tech actually for Freaky Friday in Houston, and my mom got a call, and I was like, And then she went backstage because she was like, oh, and then I was like, something's going on. I waited a little while, and then I went backstage, and she was like, okay, Jakey, come here. And then my dad called me and told me that I got Love Never Dies, and I was so happy. I started to cry. It was amazing. It was a dream come true.
How did you find out?
So actually it was the best because it was my last day of school from last year. And so I was so tired and I was going home, and my mom called me and she was saying, we're going to come home and celebrate. And at first I thought, well, it'll probably be because it's the end of the school year. But right when my brother started videotaping me, I was like, this isn't a celebration for the end of the school year. So I found out that I got Love Never Dies, and I was ecstatic. It was amazing.
So what's it like living in the world of Andrew Lloyd Webber, Glenn Slater, Love Never Dies?
It's incredible. I mean, basically it's expect the unexpected. It's this beautiful, stunning world the music, it just takes you over. I mean, it's the most incredible thing. From note one, you're thrown into this mysterious, gorgeous, terrible, amazing world, and you can't help but just get wrapped up into all of it. And as we go through rehearsal more and more, I feel myself transforming, and you see the entire cast transform. It's amazing.
Have you toured before?
Nope, this is baby's first tour. I'm really excited though, because I have friends all over the United States, and people from many different lives and incarnations of everything I've done are like, I'm in this state, oh my gosh, I can see you. And I was like, I haven't seen you in 10 years. Perfect. I'm so excited, and I get to see places I've never seen, and I get to meet people that I maybe normally would never meet. So I'm excited.
Okay, packing the trunk. These trunks have gotten much bigger. So I mean, have diehard tour people in your company say this is what you should pack? I mean, what have you been told?
Yeah, I've been told things. I mean, I can literally fit into the trunk. I feel like I could bring my sister with me and be like, just sit in there and you'll be fine. I mean, it's huge. Like so yeah, I feel, it's funny. I feel sort of like I'm going camping, like a little bit. So I have
Theater camping.
Theater camp, the best kind of camp. Yeah, I'm excited. I like to live a gypsy lifestyle, so like, let's go. I'm ready.
Okay, let's talk about touring. Have you toured a lot?
I have not. This is my first tour.
I love it. So is Christine's.
Yeah, it's a lot of ours actually. Yeah, so we're all sort of like, here we go on this adventure together. We'll see.
So let's talk about the trunks. Your trunks have gotten bigger, which is nice.
Okay.
Yeah. So have people told you what to pack, what you should pack?
Well, everyone has their own opinions and stuff like that for sure. I'm just making sure I can like make my coffee in the morning and make my eggs in the morning. So I've got my hot plate. I just packed it actually over there. I'm doing like a coffee vase, like a pour over thing. It'll be nice and easy.
And got a whole kitchen going with you.
I do. I'm not trying to waste that money. I'm trying to save that money. And then I brought a roll-up piano. Have you seen those before? It's like a mat that you can kind of put. It's a 44-key piano mat, so I can warm up in my room and play some stuff if I need to or whatever.
So I think yours is going to be the hotel room to be in for breakfast and for warm-ups
too. Yeah, for warm-ups. Come over. Eggs, coffee, warm-ups. Yeah.
Let dreams pass, let them die. Without you, what are they for?